Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This is Football if you're yet to do so. Big up to every single one of you guys. Please hit the like button. Wow. There you are. There you are. Hello guys and welcome to This is Football, isn't it? Hit the like button. You get me. Subscribe to This is Football if you're yet to do so. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Please drop me your predictions in the chat. You know, for a game that now, of course, Manchester City, Arab Vabas in the Premier League, they are third, so, yeah. Toka, to be honest with you, you know how me and you are on the same wavelength? I actually said that to Vel, but then I checked my local TV and no one is doing Adu Den Haag Feyenoord on my whole TV, so... yeah, that's going to be sticky still. Brighton on the attack here, played in behind. Brighton with a shot saved. So let me just quickly do the lineups. Let you know the lineups, sorry. So the lineups, ladies and gentlemen, are as follows. Steele, Veltman, Van Heck, Dunk, Barco, Baleba, Moder, Gross, Lalana, Pedro, and Welbeck. Ederson, Walker, Ake, Gvardiol, Akanji, Rodri, De Bruyne, Kovacic, Foden, Alvarez, and Bernardo Silva. And speaking of, it's played in behind, but it's saved. So drop me your predictions in the chat right now. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe, all of that good stuff. And yeah, we are out here, Habibis. Kevin De Bruyne on the attack. Predictions chat. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I don't want to keep stopping myself to say it. Frauds. MASSSAON. Yeah, Alpha, not around boy, not around your boy. I don't like no. Wow. He's fully said that he wants to go to Liverpool slot as well. The fraud. He fully came out and said it publicly as well. There you are. I don't like no upset. Liverpool fans on the chat. Liverpool fans on the chat, yeah? Who do you guys want to win? Be honest, Adi. There is no judgment, Habibis. Be honest, Habibis. Who you want to win? Let's be for real. Tell me, chat. Who you guys want to win? Chat, who you want to win? If you're a Liverpool fan, though, tell me who. Tell me right now. Only Liverpool fans, though, because obviously Arsenal fans, you want Brighton to win. I'll be real with you, bro. I hate Manchester City. I can never ever see myself support. Manchester City in a league title race. People keep thinking about it from like an Arteta Klopp conversation perspective. Bro, there will come a manager in a point in time who will overtake Klopp. Like, it's really not that deep, this whole Klopp convo. Like, I hate Manchester City more than I care about an Arteta Klopp conversation. Who gives a fuck? Like, I'm not sat here talking about Jurgen Klopp's legacy, Arteta, blah, blah, blah. Those things I don't care about. I really am supporting Brighton. I'd rather Arsenal. Arsenal are a real club, bro. The likes of Igal will not deter me from supporting Arsenal in a title race that we're not in over Manchester City. Thing is as well, you guys, you keep talking about Arsenal fans and shit. Forget Arsenal fans. I want to convince you guys on a real. It's really not the fans we should care about. It's the institution, man. Like Manchester City winning 4 in a row. Think about it from a Liverpool perspective. Liverpool's done 3 in a row. I ain't trying to see Manchester City win 4 in a row, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like, I genuinely, like, as much as you guys are annoyed at Arsenal fans, Let us be annoyed at Arsenal fans. Listen, there's Liverpool fans who's annoying. Who gives a fuck? But Manchester City, the institution, that's what I hate. Forget fans, bro. Forget fans. You know? That's the reality. No, but you guys keep saying no one cares about City until we're forced to care. You know? I'm just saying. We keep saying, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, we don't care about Man City. We don't care about Man City, bro. There will come a time where honestly everyone will care about Man City. You get me? Think about this logically, guys. Stop being just think about it. Let's just be real about this whole situation. Let's just be honest. Fuck Arsenal fans. Everyone happy now? Fuck Arsenal fans. They're extremely annoying. But forget Arsenal fans. Why don't we look at institution? Arsenal have won 3 Premier Leagues in a row. Manchester City have won Manchester United have won 3 Premier Leagues in a row. Liverpool have won 3 Premier Leagues in a row. I'm not going to sit up here and want a club to go 4 in a row just because our fan base is annoying. We keep saying no one cares about City, bro. They're about to get to double-digit league titles, by the way. Think about this fucking logically, chat. They're about to get to double-digit league titles, and on top of that, like, they've won a Champions League. They're going to want to sit on that big boy table that we think no one sits on in a while now. They're going to start sitting on that table. Everyone keeps saying, fuck Man City, I don't care about Man City. Yeah, okay. That was cute like 10 years ago. Now you should care. Like, I'm just being completely logical. My club, Liverpool Football Club, got 3 titles in a row. I don't want no one to have 4 titles in a row. I'll take Igal being happy over Hamza telling me City are bigger than Liverpool because we have a treble and we have, 4 in a row. Because they won the jackpot. Think about it, brother. Think about it. People keep running this whole Arsenal fans are annoying. Yeah, okay, Arsenal fans are annoying. Wallahi, I don't care. I don't care. It's not about Arsenal fans. It's about the fact that Liverpool got 3 titles in a row. United do. Arsenal do. You really think City won't make a claim to the throne just because they have a treble and 4 in a row? I ain't trying to see that shit. I don't give a fuck about Igal being happy for a month. That doesn't bother me, bro. Let Igal be happy for a month. Who cares? Who cares on a real, bro? Let's think big picture. For me, it's live Arsenal settings. Live Arsenal. If I don't win it, I want Arsenal to win it. It's not about the thing being, the club being, the fans are so irritating. And who gives a fuck? TKA is annoying, yes. Everyone knows he's a fake Dutchman. He's actually from Morocco, and he's just forcing the Dutch accent. We know this. That doesn't mean that I want Arsenal to lose a league title just because he's fake Dutch. I'm Arsenal. Big up to Husam's fan who says, big up Hussam. Don't let the haters get to you, slot in. Never, ever the haters will get to me. Don't worry about it. Listen, there's people who want my house to be bombed because of my football opinions. It's okay. It's fine. Listen, this what comes with being quote unquote a YouTuber with a face out there in the public. You are susceptible, if you would like, to criticism. So I have to live with that world at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I have to live with that world. And whatever happens, happens. Khalas. Whatever happens, brother. This is what it is, man. I actually don't know that anymore, Ante Pavic. You're saying, oh my God, City will be relegated. I'm not going to hang my hopes on the Premier League actually punishing a club. Like, I am not going to hang my hopes on the Premier League punishing a club. How the fuck am I supposed to sit up here and make a claim that the Premier League will 100% punish them? Because let me ask you a question. Why haven't they found them guilty at least for one thing? Think about this logically. Someone will come tell me it's 115 charges. Okay, why haven't they gone at the charge, failed to comply? There's about 30 charges of them related to fail to comply, right? Why haven't they done them for at least one of them? I'm not that hopeful about this whole thing. That's why I need City to drop points. I cannot have them winning 4 in a row. Big up to Mo. Man like Mo is back, baby. He says, get ready for the dark ages. We'll be all the way through. F the owners, F the top reds. W Hussam for not drinking the Kool-Aid. Listen, not only did I not drink the Kool-Aid, I made this whole community not drink the Kool-Aid, because this whole community, the likes of Aaron, the likes of others like yourself, Mo, Toka, everyone in the chat, everyone sat here and genuinely listened to what I have to say. You guys have disagreed with my takes all year long, which I have no problem with. Everyone's welcome to disagree. And by the way, I've gotten things wrong too. I am not arrogant to say I have gotten every single take right. Of course, I haven't gotten every single take right. 100% I haven't. I've gotten a lot of takes wrong, but it's just about basically how much is wrong versus how much is right. You know, like we cannot sit up here and pretend that I haven't been right on more of the things than I've been wrong. You know, so like there's stuff that I've been wrong on. I hold my hands up. You know, maybe like I judged Endo too quick when I said he's another Arthur Melo or whatever. Like there's shit that I've gotten wrong 100%. That does not mean that you know, I'm gonna sit up here and act like the rest of the shit I said it was wrong. You know, at the end of the day, there are players who I called out from the start who have let us down over and over again, like the likes of Nunez and Diaz and blah blah blah. And people, you know, since we're having a calm conversation now, everyone's calmed down a little bit. Guys, the reason I defend Salah on an objective level is not the fact that I'm a quote-unquote Salah sexual or whatever. It's the fact that even this season, I've seen the guy play well for a long period of time. Like, if you've given me something, I will back you, bro. My problem with Nunez is he given me nothing. He won me 2 games and then lost me 10. Same with Diaz. Like, respectfully, Diaz is a fantastic dribbler, but what do you bring other than that to the table? That's the $1 million question. It's not that I sit up here and want to be right or want to be proven right or whatever. I don't want to be proven right. I want to be proven wrong. But unfortunately, I am right because of what we do to ourselves, bro. You get it? Like, we are the culprits of our own downfall because of us being sentimental, because of us doing huggy, kissy, lovey-dovey type of culture. That's the issue. Like Jurgen Klopp, I've never turned on the guy. I've never said Klopp out. I've never said any of that. I've been pro Klopp from the start. I've defended him even over the last month when everyone's turned on him. I've defended the guy. But it comes to the point where it's like, bro, okay, Klopp, you know I love you. I've backed you all the way. So many people on YouTube were Klopp out last season, and I went to war and I fought every single person who was Klopp out. But at the same time, Jurgen, when someone like Andy Robertson's playing like fucking shit, bench him, bro. I don't care if you play Gomez or Tsimikas. Give someone a chance. Couldn't give a fuck who. Just give someone a chance. Nunez is playing like crap, bro. Give Jayden Danz a chance. Give fucking Kumas a chance instead of Diaz. I don't care. Give someone an opportunity to at least prove to you. Play them behind, Ake wide. To at least prove to you that they're good or no. You know? Like, I back Salah, Mo, and everyone in the chat, not because I just want to back him full stop. Not because, like, you know, I'm sat here being a quote-unquote Salah sexual. There's a difference between being bad for 5 games versus being bad for 2 years. By definition, I cannot show the same energy to Nunez that I show Salah. You guys are asking for something that's simply not natural, you know? Mo Salah, at the end of the day, has given me 6-7 years of consistency. Just this season, for the first 6-7 months, the guy was on top of the world, one of the best players in the league, one of the best players in the world, blah, 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 blah. And now suddenly I'm supposed to sit up here and say sell Salah when I've got 3-4 players playing like at championship level? Can someone tell me genuinely one valid reason why Nunez is better than Danny Welbeck? There's a player today, we're watching Danny Welbeck. You reckon if I gave him the 26 big chances that Nunez got, how many of them would he score? How many of them would he miss? There's another striker for Brighton, Joao Pedro. Tell me on a real level, no cap, why is he better than Joao Pedro? This is the shit that I talk about, you guys. Like, I'm not sat here picking and choosing agendas. I'm simply talking about a player that's been crap for fucking 2 years, bro. Like, people need to realize this. We bought Darwin Nunez 2 summers ago. It's been 2 seasons. You guys keep saying give the lad a chance. What more chance do you guys want? Nothing changed this year. Nothing changed this year. The season started and he's doing the same shit over and over again. Wallah, what's new? On a real, what's new? People just keep saying the same stuff like he work hard and he cares for the club. I'm not good enough. Aaron's not good enough. Toka's not good enough. Captain Sal's not good enough. None of us here are good enough. Give me the Liverpool shirt and I will work hard. Pay me 20 grand a week and I will run 15 kilometers on the pitch for Liverpool Football Club. No problem, I'll run. If the target for being a Liverpool player is fucking running, I'll run, bro. Like, we're all not good enough. 250 of us, including myself, are not good enough to play for Liverpool. And Kevin De Bruyne is good enough to play in the Premier League. And what a goal there. What a header. Look at the cross there. Who made that cross? Whoever made that cross, I'm going to give him massive credit because that was an elite cross right there. Who made the cross? Let me just check quickly. Was that Walker? It's not over yet, chat. Chill. 1 second. Who made that cross? Oh, that is Kyle Walker who made the cross. That's a great cross from Kyle Walker. I've got to give him credit, even though he's been crap this season. And what a header from KDB. What a header from KDB. Not yet, not yet. Ain't shit over. It's the 17th minute. Calma, calma. We have Selection who's wanking off to De Zerbi currently in the chat. You know? He used to be on my side for a lot of the arguments. Now he's turned on me. And the thing is as well, you know, if I get back to the Nunez conversation. By the way, guys, listen, there's 260 people in here. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Manchester City are 1-0 up with a goal from KDB. Look at you bunch of frauds. You bunch of Darwin Nunez is in the chat. You bunch of Darwin Nunez is in the chat. 259 people in here. We ain't even on 100 likes yet. Brighton on the counter-attack. Oh, Akanji is too quick. Hit the like button, you guys. Frauds. This is you watching us. I want you to just hit this X on the live chat and hit the like button right here. This is the like button right here. Yalla, let's get to 100 at least. Corner Brighton. Look at this Nabil guy. Salam, Everton and Luton. How are you? Salam, Galatasaray. Salam, Copenhagen. Salam, Bayern Munich. Salam, Bournemouth. Salam, Fulham. Salam. How many clubs have you lost to this season? If you're a United fan and you're trolling me, actually you are in the sewage with the rats. Get rid of the rats around you first before coming to me. Crossed in from Brighton. Header! Dunk. Almost. Almost dunk there. I want to see Nunez apology letter to Salah. I want to see Nunez apology letter. Forget Mo Salah, to the whole Liverpool fan base. To the whole Liverpool fan base. To the whole Liverpool fan base. It's not just an apology to Salah. It's an apology to the whole fucking fan base. Apologize. That's what I want. I want you to apologize to everyone. Every fucking one. Every last one, bro. All the Liverpool fans deserve an apology. Alvarez! Almost. Almost. You know? You're telling me about apology for Klopp, Habibi, for Salah. Habibi, apologize to all of us. And by the way, I'll give you another example. You know, I've always said there's 3 types of strikers. People who watch me for a while know this. There's 3 types of strikers. There's the Firmino type. There's the, Benzema type. And then there's the Lewandowski type. There's the goal scorer. There's the Jogo Bonito. And then there's the perfect combination, which is Jogo Bonito and goal scorer, as an example. So you've got the Karim Benzema, who's a complete striker. But by the way, this is not forever Karim Benzema. This is just like the last 3 years of him at Real Madrid. You've got the Karim Benzema version of the Jogo Bonito, right? The Karim Benzema version is as follows. Is a player who can dictate play, who can help his forward line, and at the same time, he's clinical in front of goal. Baleba there with the pass intercepted. You've got the Lewandowski, who's a goal machine, and he smashes the ball into the back of the net every single time. You know? So there's multiple different types of forward. And then you've got the Roberto Firmino. Not the best in front of goal, but he's Jogo Bonito, so he passes he includes his winger in the build-up play, and he creates them chances. You get? So like he's creating for the other chances. And then you've got the Darwin Nunez. He's not both, he's not clinical, and he definitely ain't Jogo Bonito. So like, what are you offering me? Like, let's cut the crap here and let's just say it as it is. If Darwin Nunez was at least a good goal scorer, no one would give a fuck about his touch. Imagine Darwin Nunez had 20 Premier League goals, right? Everyone in the chat would agree with me. No one gives a fuck about his touch. Fuck his touch. Everyone agree? No one cares how he touches the ball, how he controls it, how he dribbles. If you get me 20 Premier League goals, wallah, no one cares. Wallahi, no one cares. Adi. Don't care about your touch, don't care about any of this shit. But if you're not scoring the goals and you don't have a good first touch and you don't create and you don't do any of this shit, what's the point? If you're an Erling Haaland and you're out here like, you know, playing like a robot, like a League One level footballer, but every time I create you a chance, you score me a goal, good. Good, no problem. You know? But if you're out here, I create you a chance and you miss and you're not Jogo Benito as well, hey, it's just pointless having you in the team. But then people like Mike Das and others in the chat will go like, yeah, but Salah needs to apologize too. Yeah, but there's a difference between a player being bad for 3 games versus a player being bad for 2 years. And a player who's bad for 3 games is not even the worst player on the pitch either. You know, like even when I look at the Everton game yesterday, no agendas. The easiest chance in the whole game was Nunez tapping and Diaz tapping. Both of them missed clear gilt-edged opportunities. You know, so this is just the reality. People forget that Salah came back for Brentford. He come back away from home, scored a goal and assisted when the game was like 2-1. It was like on a knife edge. Ended the game for us directly as soon as he came back. So he's shown me the quality. But then he got injured again straight after coming back because of the medical team. So Salah shouldn't have to apologize to anyone. It's just people like Nunez who have to apologize. It's people like Diaz who have to apologize. It's people like Mike Das who have to apologize. People like Lauren who have to apologize. You know, those are the type of people who have to apologize. Not me, not Mo Salah, not any of these, the actual good players. People want me to ask a good player for an apology when you are actually giving excuses to the shit one. Salam Atalanta as well. Khuda Hafiz Europe. Yeah, Habibi, you have not. Last season, you got eliminated by Sevilla, who are 13th in La Liga. You are 13th in La Liga. You are 13th in La Liga. Wallah, I have some shame. Sevilla, when you lost to them last season, were 13th in La Liga. 13th. At least I lost to Atalanta, who's 5th in Serie A. Wallah, I have some shame. You lost to a team that was below Las Palmas. They're saying it's a free kick. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tear me down. Whip your loving on me, baby. Whip your loving on me. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. Guys, I think I met someone who could be Mrs. Don Hussam 6. Stop smoking these guys. Hey, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. People who make excuses for Darwin think I will read them making Salah slander. Make it make sense. Wallahi, you're a liar, Nabil. Wallahi al-azim, you're a liar. I can prove it to you via YouTube right now. Don't lie. Wallahi, you're a liar. I called him a 4th track when we signed him, brother. Everyone in the chat remembers, Nabil. Don't even try. That's a dive. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can tear me down. You can whip your loving on me, baby. Foden 2-0. Why the fuck do I do City watch-alongs? This is all fucking Vel's fault. Vel the twat told me to do a City watch-along. Let me just make the fucking thumbnail already. This is all fucking Vel's fault. It's always Vel's fault. Everything that happens on the channel is Vel's fault, just so people are aware. This fraud was like, oh, do a Brighton watch-along. You know, City might get something. King Bozo. Here we go. Nunez and Jesus cost us the league. No, but you know what it is? Let me give it to you from a Liverpool example so you'll get it, Faisal. Let me tell you what the likes of Mike Dash do. They don't say Jesus cost you the league. They say Saka cost you the league. Imagine. That's the difference. You understand? Man like Faisal. That's basically what happens. So they're the same people that wanted to come up here and criticize Salah are the same people that go like, Bukayo Saka is the reason why we haven't won Premier League. Instead of calling out Jesus, instead of calling out Nketiah, instead of calling out the actual shit players, they like to be edgy and call out the actual good players in the team who have given you a consistent run of form where they've done really well. Mike Das will never ever win a Salah argument with me, ever. Because I actually keep it real and I don't do favoritism. The one player I've admitted before that I will never keep it real about is Trent. Trent is the guy that I will defend. I don't give a fuck how. I don't care who. I've defended, last year I defended Trent after Napoli. Imagine. Napoli, he got cooked to fuck, bro. I defended him then too. If I defended him versus Napoli, you ain't ever gonna catch me doing Trent fucking slander, bro. I'm sorry. Big up to my guy JB, who says been swamped with hours later, but liking the streams on catch up. MHF debates have been fantastic. How much for a more whiteboard session on stream? Wow, you want a more whiteboard session? I mean, Mo is not gonna do his whiteboard session next. He's gonna do the whole cooking thing. You get me? Because after this stream, straight after, I'm gonna go on the football terrace, and then after that, I've got ahwa. So it's gonna be a long ass day for me, brother. Long, 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 long day. So we'll try. I'll actually approach him with this idea. I'll ask him if he's willing to do it. You know. Just saying. Just saying. No, I'm gonna be on the match reaction. Whip your loving on me, baby. Long season, eh? 93rd Premier League watchalong. You know what? Maybe this Saturday I should just say fuck everything and just do a Man United Brentford watchalong, just so we can at least have someone to fucking laugh at. Maybe not every time do a City or an Arsenal watchalong. Maybe just do a United one instead this week. Who scored? You know what it is? I have to put Havertz on the thumbnail, innit? Yeah, I have to do a Havertz thing. I have to put Havertz on the thumbnail still. Didn't Havertz score twice versus Chelsea, chat? Yeah, he did. He did. You're a clown. United will be back. First of all, Des, your is spelled with an apostrophe and an E. So because it's like an abbreviation for you are. So learn how to spell first before calling people clown doink. Big up to Mad Hatter who says these frauds get every call. F this league. Who was the one once again that warned you about this in August? There has never ever been a game in which Manchester City has been shafted by the referees. People go online and run the agenda that every club gets decisions against them. Yeah, every club other than Manchester City. Yeah, let's just say it as it is. Every club other than Manchester City. Every club gets decisions against them. Yeah, unless your name's Manchester City, you don't get decisions against you. I'm sorry. I've never ever seen Manchester City get a decision against them. I've never seen them shafted. I've never seen them, like actually done hard by in a big game or some shit like that ever. It's always them who benefits. So when I said that at the start of the season, people thought I have a City agenda. It's not about having a City agenda. They just really get all the calls in their favor every time. That's the reality. That's simply the reality. I don't like no, and you can't tear me down. Making this thumbnail is so painful because I've got to include Liverpool in it. I put Calvert-Lewin and that ginger guy who scored against us. Vel don't even make my thumbnails anymore, the little fuck. Bastard. He don't even make my thumbnails anymore, imagine. Shall I just fire him, chat? Shall I just fire Vel, chat? Because he's useless, innit? I feel like I should fire Vel, okay. Imagine he has me doing my own thumbnails. Imagine, chat. Sorry, guys. Just give me 30 seconds. I'll be done with this thumbnail. Innit? I'll be done, blood. You get me, blood. You get me, fam. Back again is going to be so irritating tomorrow. Because I just know Ray is going to be there like a little bitch embarrassing me with the super chats. Instead of apologizing. Manchester City on the attack here with Julian Alvarez. Halas, here I'm done. I don't like no whips and chains and you can't tear me down. Give Vel a chance is what Captain Sal says. Hey, fairs. Fairs. I give him one more chance. Just for you, Captain Sal. Bro, there's this mosquito that's irritating my soul. I want to punch the shit out of the mosquito now. Big up to Nabil. Again, who says, you found the one, mashallah. Don't tell her. There you are. Manchester City, Phil Foden. Brighton man has struck once again. Brighton man has struck once again. There you are. I couldn't even read the super chat. Brighton man has struck. I should have went out. I'm gonna be real with you. I should have went out. This is all Vel's fault. Why did he get me to even make this thumbnail? This fucking watch along. I don't even know. Vel, I hate you, bro. It's all Vel's fault. Here we go. Essentially, because of goal difference, you're only this many points ahead. Told you about that LB gaslighter. I don't like no whips and chains and you can't tear me down. I fucking hate Man City with my whole soul, bro. Cannot stand these bastards, honestly, wallahi. You found the one, mashallah. Don't tell her that you are LFC, immune to disappointment and can't perform. She will run away. Nabil, I have a really insulting thing to say about one of your family members and me not performing. Akhi, don't worry about me not performing. I'm from the deserts of Arabia, from the mountains of Jordan. I can prove to you that I perform, but then it will really hurt you. So let me not say anything else. Time to boot up Super Mario again, Hussam. Long day. There you are. There you are. You want me to play Super Mario? But why were you mad when I was playing Super Mario against when Arsenal were playing, huh? You fraud. You bozo. You were annoyed when I did it during Arsenal, but now time to load up Super Mario, Hussam, with a fake Dutch accent. Fraud. Listen, Brighton are coming back. Brighton are coming back. This is going to be 3-3. It's going to be 3-3, guys. Brighton comeback is on. Brighton comeback is on. Cuckoo! 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 The seagulls. You get me? The seagulls are coming back, blood. You understand? Back blood clot again. My brothers. The seagulls. You understand? You get me, blood? Back a blood clot again. My brother. You understand? You get me, blood? You understand? I don't like no. There you are. You understand? Obama blood clot, young. My brother. You meant can't perform simple task, not that way. Simple task. Can you drink coffee? Simple task. Can you drink water? Simple task. Can you light a lighter? Simple task. Can you switch off the light? Simple task. Can you switch on the light? Simple task. Can you raise the middle finger to Nabil? See, I've just done 7 simple tasks in a row. Big up to Des Reynolds. Des. Big up to you, Des. Who says, sorry for the spelling mistake. Keep up the good content. You know, Des, why weren't you just nice from the start? Your first super chat is me calling me a clown. You calling me a clown. Then you come back and you just say, keep up the good content. Why couldn't you just come back and just say, keep up the good content, Tahi? Why? Why do you have to insult first and then say something nice? Big up to Nidal who says, Manchester City money talks. If you want to win, you need to spend. No! It's not about the money. It's about the friends we made along the way. The Premier League is not about the money. It's about the friends we made along the way. How dare you say that, Nidal? How dare you say that? Are you ignoring all the friends we made along the way? Are you ignoring all the friends we made along the way, brother? Your problem is you've ignored all the friends we've made along the way. That's the issue you have. It's not about the money. It's about the friendships we have created. I have created a whole bond with the Arsenal fans. That matters more. It's about the friends along the way, brother. Who said? Since when? Since when does anything else matter? Akhi, it's about the friends you make along the way, brother. Are you mad? Talking about titles. We should never talk about titles. It's about the friendships. I think if you don't care about friendships, you have lost sight of reality. You know? How many friends did you make along the way? That's what matters. That's what matters, bro. How many friends did you make along the way? Is it a learning curve or not? Like this season, I made a lot of Arsenal friends. You know? There are so many Arsenal friends I have made. You get me? And I think that matters more than actual trophies. Did you make any friends along the way? That's what matters. If you made friends along the way, then khalas. If you didn't make any friend along the way, then you have failed. Simple as. It's just about the friendship, Nadal. You know, the funny part is Liverpool Football Club, when we were at our most successful, we spent the most money. We spent the most money we've done. You know? Manchester City 3-0 Brighton. Who else played this week from the Big Six? Spurs didn't play. Dun, 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 bow, 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 bow. I cannot stand Man City, Loki. I really can't. Can't stand them, wallahi. They're so irritating, you know? They're actually so irritating to watch. It's sad. What a waste of our legend life. The problem is as well, low-key, if you want me to be honest, akhi, our legend, aka Jurgen Klopp, is one of the reasons why we're in this position, and that's just loyalty. Had Jurgen Klopp just allowed Michael Edwards to do his job in terms of like actually just do it. But wow, Manchester City have a game in hand as well. Wow, Man City have a game in hand. There you are. Foden tackled. Guys, I just realized Manchester City have a game in hand. You know what's so sad about this league title chat? I just realized something by looking at the league table. Manchester City have drawn 7 games and lost 3, and Liverpool still haven't won the league. No, they do. They're on 33 matches, bro. They are on 33. This is match day 29 for them. Check right now. They do have a game in hand. Yeah, they have a game in hand. So if City win their game in hand, they're 5 points above us. There you are. Oh, it's game over, bro. Game over. Yeah, I just checked. I double checked. City do have a game in hand. I don't know what Tabang is smoking. Yo, Tabang, they actually do have a game in hand. No cap. They actually do have a game in hand. They actually do have a game in hand, Tabang. They actually do. They do, brother. I checked it. Just checked it now. The reason why they have a game in hand is this Brighton game was postponed. This was one of the ones that was postponed during FA Cup weekend. Now remember, Arsenal didn't have FA Cup weekend, right? Let me check quickly. Yeah, I think it's true, right? Yo, Arsenal fans in the chat. The reason why City are playing this game now is because of the game in hand thing, right? Is it not? Because it says match day 33. The reason why everyone thought City was going to win the league anyway after Aston Villa is because City have... Yeah, exactly. City basically have it in their hands. Tabang, you're always smoking some next level shit, bro. Yeah, I just checked. They do have a game in hand. Yeah, it's the FA Cup thing. Khalas, I've confirmed it. Big up to my guy Nidal who says, what happened to the 115 charges? When are they going to make a call on it? Thing is as follow the Bruyne with the shot. Thing is as follows, Akhi. Here's the thing. I've always said this to people. The reason why the City one is taking really long is the fact that it is 115 charges. Now, my only point of contention, by the way, anyone wants to come at halftime, DM me. Tabang is running halftime. My only point of contention is as follows. If it is 115, right? It might just take a longer time. That's one of the things that we have to look at as well. Because it's so much, they have to give it crossed in, headed away. Yo, Vater, can you, if you're free, can you come on with Tabang and talk about the game a little bit, please? I literally just have to go pray. That'd be really nice if you could give me an assist, Vater. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can tear me down. Hey, Toka, it sounds like he would slot right in. I can't lie to you guys, bro. Like, Arsenal fans, I want you guys to win. I want you guys to be successful. The issue is as follows. They're probably going to win every single game from the end till now to the end of the season. I'm sorry. It's just the reality, akhi. Like, I don't want them, man, to win the league. Here, I just sent link to Tabang. Anyone else want to come on at halftime to come speak, please? Because you can't have Tabang for 15 minutes. The viewers will all go away. Yeah, exactly, Toka. What did you just say? Oh, Feyenoord just conceded. Doesn't that sound like Liverpool? Sorry for calling you a clown first. Ha, you are right. Thank you. See, we can be nice people. You know, there's no need for you to be an asshole. TK, why don't you come on at halftime and speak? Please, TK. Yeah, Hamza is on Ahwa. Hamza is on Ahwa. Vater, I literally just need you to talk for literally just 15 minutes. You've been yapping the whole season. 15 minutes doesn't make a difference to your life. Just talk about fucking football, TKA. Message me now. Thank you, Toka. This guy yaps for 2 hours. يا أخي talk about anything you want. خلاص. Talk about Arne Slot عادي. I'm just gonna drop a sermon tonight. I don't even think it's gonna be a monologue. I really think it's gonna be a sermon as well. Tabang, I really thought that was something else that you showed there, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go because that just sounds so wrong. Wow, TKA got Snapchat? You lil ho. I don't have Snapchat. I sent it to him by WhatsApp. I don't like no. Vater, can you join, Habibi? So I can add you before I go pray. Listen, today at the start of Ahwa, I'll speak about it once and for all so we can keep it stepping. You get me the Staffy thing? Don't worry about it. Ahmed is carrying on, you know what, the Staffy and Ozzy and the primary people built. We're carrying it on together. One second. Big up Hussam. I support Hussam for calling out his club. He was right after all. You're getting bald head Slot, laughing my ass out. Brother, you have bald head Ten Hag. Habibi, you have bald head Ten Hag, Habibi. You get me? You've got bald head Ten Hag. And you lost 7-0 to me. And you're crap. So where do we go from here, Victor? Appreciate it though. Anyway, Tabang and TK are here. I have no idea where Vader is. Where are Vader?
These are the last moments. These
You're
are the last
busy.
moments I get to
You're
cherish my trim, by the way.
Oh, don't shave now though.
I'm not gonna shave. I'm just saying, like, these are the last days. Like,
Oh,
with
you
my...
are gonna shave on Hussam Extam Little as soon as it's
I
announced.
know. By the way, I'm still looking for the clippers. My mom is still looking for them. So yeah.
No, guys, it has nothing to do with Hamza. Don't worry. Anyway, Vater, can you join, blood? This Vater guy, fam, can you fucking join?
Yeah. Ban Veta, man. Anyways, big up to the Slotters, you know. Big up to the man who are watching Feyenoord right now versus Super Eagles or whatever the fuck that name is. I don't even know that team.
Go
But
ahead, Eagles.
go ahead, Eagles,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Sounds like a cheerleading motto. I don't know why it's a football club. But anyways, that's actually liquid football being played. I'm quite impressed with what Arne Slot is doing with Feyenoord. So far, so good. If this was the audition game, I feel like I don't know why I was actually thinking about this idea. I'm like, it would be so cool that like if we got the players, well, the managers who are interviewing for the job to actually like play against the current Liverpool team, and the one who actually plays better than us gets the job. That would be so cool, but obviously that won't happen. So yeah, man. I've been impressed so far, so good with what I've seen. This is the first full game I'm watching of Feyenoord and Onslaught, and it seems like we are actually getting Onslaught at this point because he's being he's been actually vocal about it in press conferences. He's been vocal about it, not press conferences rather, but like just pre-match things, you know, when he speaks about everything. So it seems like Liverpool are getting Onslaught, and maybe we do need a yes man because when we allowed a certain man to become more powerful, he got number 9 as our striker. So maybe we do need a yes man. Maybe that's why Edwards was brought back in. And there's a bit of there's a bit of doubt in everything that's gonna happen in the next season. There's a bit of fear in everything. But I want Liverpool fans to just sit back, relax, and take a chill pill, man. We're just going to be there all together. inshallah, we are all together healthy and safe. So we're all gonna be there. Tyler, it's not copium. It's just we have no choice but to take it, bro. So this is literally our lives right now, and
Hmm.
we just have to firm it. So yeah, man. TK. I know you're probably watching the Man City game. That's if you don't value your eyes like Hossam. But yeah, go on, bro.
Well, I turned it off after the second goal, so it's one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. But
Who funded? Who funded?
what'd you say?
Wait, are you the one who some says you speak fake Dutch?
Yes, yes, that's me. That's me.
Wow, wow. By a moi man.
Mooi man, yeah, mooi man, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Big up, big up Jotterbank, and big up the chat as well. I am not fake Dutch for the record, so just to make things clear. But about Arne Slot, man, I'm going to be real. He's not a scrub. That's the one thing I will say about him, because I've watched him for a few years now, and for me, he made AZ Alkmaar when they were in a really bad position. He made them a contender, and he made Feyenoord winners of the league. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at that, and people say yes, the Eredivisie, so it's not that impressive. You know what I'm saying? But when you live in a country where one or two teams are mostly dominant, you know what I'm saying? When you achieve things with teams like AZ, with teams like Feyenoord, and yes, Feyenoord is one of the bigger sides, but didn't win that much in recent times. So winning with them is, in my opinion, an impressive feat. And you say him being a yes man. I don't think he is that much of a yes man, to be honest, because he has a voice and he is a manager that influences the clubs that he goes to. You know what I'm saying? So I think he will bring that, bring that character that you want at a Liverpool club. So at least he has that. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Erik ten Hag, I think Arne Slot has way better. How should I say? Everything. He's a better
Charisma, even.
character. Yeah, he has charisma. He has better tactics. The way he plays football is better in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, in my opinion, he's overall a better coach. And I said this to Hussam as well at Saad's stream. I said not every bald guy from the Netherlands is a fraud. So
Mhm.
I
I
think
think
you guys can be a little bit positive when it comes to Arne Slot.
I think TKA, you're right. It's actually like more of a trauma-based thing. I mean, looking at what Erik ten Hag has done with Manchester United, abandoning his philosophy, leaving all his principles just to suit the style that was needed at that exact time, and not applying his actual philosophy on United, which was attacking football. That's why the fan base is just looking at it in a sense of, oh, he's bald, he's Dutch. Eredivisie. We've seen this with United, and 100% get that. There's reason to be concerned, but like I said, we will give him a chance. And the people that are saying you guys were twerking for Xabi Alonso, Amorim, look, it's well documented. It's gonna be well documented that I was a Ruben Amorim guy. I'm literally going to shave my head bald on the stream once I just find the clippers because I don't know where the hell they are. It's literally well documented. So I just I am going to give whoever comes in as manager a chance, except Thomas Frank, except these Gary O'Neills, except the Zerbi. Those guys, I strictly did not want them. But certain people, when you see the data presented, you're like, you know what? I'll just give them a season. That's it. So I will just have to um um firm it and see how it goes next season. Bummed that we're not getting Amarim, but it kind of is Amarim's PR team that did him dirty. His agent thought they could do a whole thing, and Michael Edwards does not like the noise. So, but it also seems like Arne Slot has always been our guy. So yeah, man.
Can I be real for a second, Tabang?
Yeah, yeah.
The Dutch league is in the world ranking is higher than the Portuguese league. Okay,
Yes, yes, yes. I think
so
it's six.
people think people talk about Amorim being this sure thing that will just come to Liverpool and put his philosophy and everything will be okay. It's I think, in my opinion, it will be just as big of a risk to get him as to get Arne Slot. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Because
mm,
they're both winners at their respected leagues. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Amorim did also really good at the Europa League. But Arne Slot played Champions League, so yeah, it's different, man. It's they. I think they both have they're not that far away from each other. You know what I'm saying? So when people think about Amorim being that guaranteed coach that comes to Liverpool and does all these things, I think they shouldn't feel much different from Arne Slot, in my opinion. And I'm not being biased because he's Dutch. Okay, I am not for Feyenoord. I am not for a Dutch club. Okay, I don't even live near Feyenoord, so I have nothing to do with that club. But what I will say is Arne Slot is one of the better managers I've seen that's come out of the Netherlands in the last 5 to 10 years. I think he is a quality manager, and he fits your club. That's the most important thing. He's young, so he fits the hipster narrative. You know what I'm saying? The young manager, the project managers. You know what I'm saying? So and this play style as well. I think it fits your club. So I wouldn't be as skeptical if I were you guys. I would be. Just sit and watch. You'll see. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. That should give a few people copium because my fan base is just overreactionary and they're acting like Jurgen has been doing anything for the past 3 seasons. But anyways, I'm not gonna open that kind of worms. Big up Veta, man. Can you tell us about this entertaining fixture between Man City and Brighton?
Yeah, 100%. Thanks for having me on the show. I think it's unusual for an op to be on the halftime show, but again, Husam's doing a show.
I mean,
watching.
it's Man City.
Yeah, exactly. He's watching a Manchester City game, and it's Brighton. I know there's a lot of hope for there to be drop points, and again, there's still another 45 minutes to be played. But I like how the team started. I like the 11 that Pep decided on because obviously he's got an interesting balance to make between players being fit and ready to go and players needing to be ready for the weekend. But to see that we've got Doku, Grealish on that bench, able to bring them on, is really good. Stones and Diaz as well. So listen, I think Pep's going to see this game through. If we score more points or more goals, it might be a case of let's try to inch away at this goal differential. But more importantly, it's just about getting this win with very little damage as possible. I myself right now don't want to see anybody with a ginger leg, anyone doing the Saka limp. I don't want to see any of that after the game. I just want to see us get this result, move on, and the next is Forest, which is 3 days later. So I think there's going to be a lot of player management today.
Okay. But tell me now, Veta, why do Man City fans like doing this whole underdog narrative? Because
we don't do the underdog narrative.
No, it is because Veta, during the whole season, you acted like you guys were not going to win the league. You acted like you guys were going to, rags to riches type of story. And we all know Man City in the dugout, when it comes to the most important moments, they show up and they win. So why do you, as Man City fans, like acting as if you guys are not going to do the business when it comes to the business end of the season?
I see you've been watching a lot of Hussam and Judge Mo content because you phrased that question already positioning me in a certain way and our fan base. No. I'll answer fairly. I think if there's anyone that does the underdog narrative, it's the doubters to believers. I think your managers instill that in Liverpool fans in terms of being the underdog.
My manager's not here to win trophies. He's not here to win trophies. He's here to build relationships. Listen, he's not here to win trophies. He's here to build relationships. Don't worry. Don't talk about Jurgen Klopp.
It's more important. The journey is more important than the destination.
It's about the friends we make. Exactly.
But you can make those friends while you pursue some of your ultimate and best goals. And I think he's just putting that in perspective because you can't win every year. You can't win trophies every year, but you can make friends. You can make relationships. You can build and strengthen those along the way. And I think that's what he's trying to emphasize. You guys twisting it and using it like a knife and jabbing him with it is actually disgusting. But now the underdog, I'm trying to do the impossible. I'm trying to win 4 that's never been done. 4 has never been done. So when you have City fans that are kind of talking it down and saying, you know what, the probability of us doing it, the expectation of us doing it, let's kind of put that all in check. We've got a threatening Liverpool, and you guys were firing on all cylinders until recently. You guys were winning games without having your key guys with Alisson and Trent being out and Salah being at AFCON and things like that. You guys kept winning. So when you had City fans being like, oh, we know it's going to be a battle, let's wait and see. That's where that kind of perspectives has come from. And then also look at
Arsenal. Doing underdog Vader. Don't you have any shame?
Wait, hold on.
Now he's telling me I'm doing underdog.
I'm
not doing underdog.
If you win every game, do you not win the league on a real?
Yes, I do. If I
Be
win every game, but
be objective. Does City have a tougher run than Arsenal or easier? Be honest.
we have an easier run, and I said that even before. Yeah.
So how are
I
you
said that
underdog
before-
by definition?
I think he was one
No,
of the people. He was one of the few people who He was one of the few people who said they
Yes,
have an
he-
easy run-in.
Yes.
No, no,
Always. I always said that.
He's one of the people who when the run-in was showed, he was one of the most honest City fans who said City has an easier run-in. It's guys like Hamza and Albi, essentially because of goal difference, you know. But
No,
Vader was
at the
Vader,
time,
you were honest.
I'm honest with how I see it, and I'm gonna have to drop in a bit, but I'm honest with how I see it. But even I also heard their perspective with regard to LB and Nobbins. Those guys were looking at, listen, Liverpool are already top of the league. Arsenal are already above us. You guys would have to lose for us to get back into it. And surprisingly, that happened. That happened with Crystal Palace and happened with Aston Villa. So when that now changes, now the perspective changed. So it wasn't quite an underdog. It was just looking at what you guys have done in past years and also what Arsenal did last season. They were fire. So we got back into this league title because of you guys dropping points, which was unsuspecting. Because we all expected you guys to drop points against other clubs, not those clubs.
I expected Liverpool to drop points against Everton, not lose. I expected them to drop points against United, and they did. I expected us to drop points against City, and we did. So, it's quite predictable. When you look at
you're talking to the wrong guy when it comes to expected like points dropped.
Yeah. I'm realizing that. But listen,
What do you mean? Wait. What's this weird narrative with them?
Abang, you see, this is the problem with you. You don't even listen and you want to fight. We have called this that we're gonna drop points. Calm down.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just-
yeah. I'm not saying anything
Yeah,
that you didn't say.
Abang,
But
just-
those were a lot of games that he expected to drop points in. Those were a lot, though.
Exactly, because of the fixtures and the occasion. And I knew that against United, they were going to turn up against Liverpool, and they did. I knew Everton were going to turn up, and they did, because we didn't have a spine yesterday. We just didn't want to do anything on the football pitch yesterday. That's the thing.
All right. Listen, great show. I'm gonna continue to listen. I listened to it while I'm watching the game. And
Big up.
Listen, good luck with this weekend. I'm hoping to do my thing against Forest, and we'll talk soon.
Listen to the guy. Are you playing underdog against Forest? Oh my days.
No. I'm not playing underdog, but I gotta play them in 3 days. It's gonna be.
Can I just get your scoreline prediction before you dip? Just give me
Before
scoreline
you
prediction.
get that, please. Also, shameless plug. Vader Games TV. Listen, look me up.
That's
on
not shameless. You can plug yourself in the chat.
You can
100%.
plug yourself.
him. One of the mods, please drop down the Vader Games TV link so you guys can go subscribe. Just give me your prediction for this game.
For the remainder of this game.
Yeah, this game.
Ederson, clean sheet, my man. Clean sheet. Let's go. 2 more goals. Comfortable. We're gonna go 5-0.
Okay. Has TKA spoke, by the way?
I did, yeah.
He was telling the chat about the whole Dutch league and Feyenoord.
Can I listen to him, because I've never heard him speak. Hello, TKA.
Hey, Hassan. How are you?
Yes.
I talked about Arne Slot and that you guys are overreacting with the whole Arne Slot thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think you guys need to be patient and see how it goes. That's how I felt.
If Arteta decided to leave Arsenal tomorrow, would you take him at Arsenal?
Arne Slot?
Yes.
It's different. It's different scenarios because we already had that whole project thing. You know what I'm saying? We are at the end of the line. So
Jurgen Klopp wasn't a project, yeah? There you are.
Yeah, but you need to rebuild from now. You need to rebuild from now. If Salah leaves, if Van Dijk leaves, you know what I'm saying? You need to rebuild. So you need a rebuild coach for that. You know what I'm saying? And we already had the whole rebuilding process.
My man came in here and done slot prop. I asked him if Arteta leaves tomorrow, would you take him?
No, Hussam,
but I gave you a legitimate reason, bro.
They're in phase 5. Don't forget they're in phase 5. So they're in a different phase. You have to understand that with Arsenal, they're in phase 5. We're just going to go into phase 1.
No penalty for Brighton, by the way.
Of course. We're just gonna go into phase 1 of our rebuild, Hussam. So it makes logical sense that he wouldn't take him right now. I mean,
exactly.
Although Arteta not winning anything this season would be embarrassing, but
it would, yes.
Yes, but I do understand where he's coming from. And like you said, Hossam, yourself, the manager market stinks. None of these guys that we would actually want at our club, we know our owners would never get these certain guys. That's why they brought in Michael Edwards, because Michael Edwards knows how they work, how FSG works, how they operate, and how to work within a budget. So Michael Edwards was brought in with his friends, the nepotism gang, Bournemouth FC. You understand? There is. But anyways, there you are.
There you are. There you are.
There you are.
Yeah,
Is
give
it
me a
because
prediction, Tabak.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 4-1. 4-1 Man City win.
Damn, you have Brighton scoring a goal first. TKA.
Adingra.
5-0, خلاص. This game is done anyway.
Yeah, fairs. We're there on the front line together. Brighton comeback 3-3. Watch the space.
Abang's
called it.
going to
Inshallah.
shave his
Inshallah.
tongue.
called
Why
it.
the hell am I shaving my tongue? James Bond, are you tapped?
There you
Haiwan.
are. Yes,
I-
Ahwaz today. You know, Anthony, all you have to do is click on the channel, go to live, and you will see that Ahwaz today. Fraud! See you then. Yalla,
By
love,
the way,
love,
guys,
love.
keep running up the likes. Like the video. Subscribe to Sam. Even though he's a fraud sometimes, like and subscribe, guys.
That's a lie. Never.
Yes,
fraud.
what he said. Big up, guys.
Yeah.
Big
Ciao,
up,
ciao.
guys.
Big up.
Guys, later.
Big up.
Ciao, man. Damn, we're back for the second half. Big up to my guy Terence, who says I already accepted City to win it. Reality hurts. Hey, I'm in the same boat, brother, but you know what it is? We are here. Terence, sometimes they say vibes. Vibes can be good vibes or bad vibes. Unfortunately, watching City is massive bad vibes. Is it worse vibes than watching Liverpool? Probably not. But we're here anyway. There you are. Big up to you, Terence. Terence Daniels. Surely not. Surely there isn't a parade. Daz. Can anyone confirm this? Is there an actual parade? Bro? Wow. No, I don't think they're doing a parade. Is there an actual parade or are you guys joking? Guapo, don't just say yeah if you actually don't know. Oh my God. It's going to be a long year for me. Hamza's going to hang on to this for the rest of his life. Yeah, I'm done out here still. Are you guys serious?
In fourth place is me.
Oh. Why are you shaking your head at me?
You won, Jane.
Oh my God.
Enjoy the money. I hope it makes
Oh
you
my
very
God.
happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane. You ruined my night completely so you could have the money, but I hope now you spend it on getting some lessons in grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on.
I don't get it.
Well, you wouldn't, let's be honest, there's nobody in there, love. So, Jane, take your money and get off my property.
Daz, take your money and get off my channel. Take your money, Daz, and get off my channel. Take your money and get off my channel. Yo. I have no words, blood. Nah. This is a fuckery, bro. Yo. Shit. Shut. Shit. Des, take your money. Get off my property. Oh, damn, Josh. I just realized you sent that. My bad. W's in the chat for my guy, Josh. W's in the chat for my guy, Josh, right here, right now. W chat, please. W for Josh. I didn't think you'd even stream the game. I'm already hearing slut props. This club kills me. Listen, you know what it is? I'm not doing slut prop. I'm doing, we need a yes man prop. You get me? We need someone else to make the transfer decisions prop. Because Michael Edwards was about to sign Caicedo, Joao Pedro, Rodrigo. I gave you a long ass list of players he would have signed from South America. He would have done all of that shit. But Klopp vetoed it. You get me? So, yeah. Long day, habibi. Long day. Long day. So, yeah. It's not really slot prop. It's more like we need a yes man prop. If that's a thing. I guess that's a thing. You know, Josh, me and you have went on a journey together this whole season. You've probably sent the most super chats in terms of like amount and probably even quantity on this whole channel. And you've actually been there, brother. You've been there for me during the tough times. It's gonna be a long season, bro. Welbeck cleared. Gonna be a long season, bro. Gonna be a long season, bro. Long season. I can't lie to you, Dez has just ruined my night completely. He's fully said about this whole he's fully spoke about this whole like parade thing. Bro. Why always me, bro? Why are we parading Carabao Cup, bro? What is even gonna happen on like this is football next season? I don't even know what to say. Vin, Josh, Aaron, all these guys, Toka, you guys gonna be there for me, yeah? I don't even know what the fuck gonna happen on this football next season, blood. I don't even know what to say, bro. What is actually gonna happen on this football? You know, you say you're only there for the vibes. I don't know about there for the vibes when it's bad vibes. Yo, gonna be a long season. Big up to 20 who says De Zerbi should be investigated for this lineup. Debuting left back Adingra and Cisse on the bench. Steal over Verbruggen. He disrespected the title race. You know, 20, welcome to my life over the last 6-7 years. I understand why, as an Arsenal fan, you're upset because Arsenal actually have hope. We are hopeless. You actually have hope, right? So, for me, 20, as follows, I will say. I think you are in a position to win the league and you're upset at Brighton. But if you want to be honest, the reality is you should always be upset at yourself first because your club is the main culprit of letting yourselves down. And you know, this is the thing I've actually started doing from after the 2021-2022 season. I just took a step back and I'm like, why do we always keep looking at other people? Why is it, you know, the whatever reason why we didn't win the league and all this? It should be us we look at, you know? And maybe if Arsenal took a right step here or a right step there, maybe they ended up as league champions. But unfortunately, that never happened, you know? And this is the reality. So sometimes you've just got to blame yourself, really, you know? Because at the end of the day, Arsenal dropped points at home to West Ham, dropped points, you know, at home and away to Fulham, dropped points at home to Spurs, you know? So Arsenal have to take a look at themselves too, you know, because you should have done better this season. I know you woke up over the last month and a half, but in January time, Arsenal were down in the dumps. So that's what I'll actually say. But I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat, 20. Sorry, man, but let me have some banter, please. We are shit. Listen, I'm just messing with you, Daz. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I appreciate you sending me super chats, of course. I'm just messing. I'm literally just messing. Don't worry about it. I'm just messing with you. Don't worry about it, brother. You're good. You know, listen, at the end of the day, me and you were in similar positions because City are winning the league again. And it's just boring. I like how Adingra is asking for handball like they'll ever give a penalty against City. They'll never give a penalty against City. You'll stop wasting your time, Habibi. Adingra, like you're new to the league and shit, they ain't ever gonna do that, bro. So what's gonna happen tonight is we have you covered for entertainment throughout the night. So essentially, what's gonna happen after the stream is I'm headed over to the football terrace for the match reaction, and then we're gonna bring you back over here for Al Ahwa, Habibis, and then at 1 a.m. at night we are live on MHF. You get it? You get me, blood? So we have given you entertainment across the day. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So all day, entertainment on This Is Football. I'll be real with you guys. One thing no one can deny about this channel is the work rate. We've been working hard as fuck. And look at Alvarez with a shot and it's saved. Yeah, who's the steal guy? Who's the steal guy? Fucking steal. Shot here from Alvarez wide. There you are. There you are. Haynord conceded against Go Ahead Eagles. Slotted. Hey, that sounds very similar. That sounds very similar to our life, Sean. That sounds really familiar. Hey, when they said he's similar to Jurgen Klopp, they didn't lie. Hey, they didn't lie. Go ahead, Eagles. Da, 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 da. Go ahead, Eagles. Go ahead, Eagles. Go ahead, Eagles. Da, 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 da. Go ahead, Eagles. Go ahead. It sounds like an American basketball chant, you know? Let's go, Eagles. Lakers suck. That's what it sounds like, you know? Hey, it sounds really familiar, innit? It sounds familiar. Do you mean just like we conceded to Luton? Just like we conceded to Sheffield? Just like we conceded to everybody? Hey, that sounds hella familiar. Speaking of Walker. Walker still. Alvarez, 4-0. Game, set, and match. Finito, habibi. Comeback is not on. Kyle Walker kicks Verbruggen in the face, but it's okay because it's Manchester City. Can we spam 115 in the chat right now? $115 in the chat right now for the City bastards. So Kyle Walker gets the ball. Let's look at this whether it's a foul. That's a foul, bro. Bro, that's a foul. Respectfully. That's a handball on Walker as well, man. Foul and handball. Foul and handball. Why don't they show proper replies? Okay, relax, fucking slot defense league. Calm down. You sound like those white knights who simp for the OF girls. Calm down, brother. Blood. Oh, my days. You blame Vel. I told you, I warned you guys about that Vel guy. Everybody love Vel on this channel. But he's the biggest fraud. Random Ginger. Welbeck. Adingra. Wow. They couldn't even score, blood. علي إبراهيمي. خلاص حبيبي. انتهت القصة. مانشستر سيتي أبطال الدوري. Guys, there's no way you're telling me this team is gonna drop points. I'm sorry. You know what it is? If Ange Postecoglou didn't play a high line from hell, I would actually say something, but that guy plays a high line from hell. He ain't like Conte type who's gonna park the bus and shit. This is real. It's been a real pleasure, but yeah, City are gonna be 4-time champions. Go ahead, Eagles. Go ahead, Eagles. How long left till this game? 25 minutes. So let's say it finishes at around 10. I think I'm the special one. Again, Walker. I think I'm the special one. I think. Don't you guys really believe deep down? Just think about it deep down. Don't you guys think we've been like nice guys for the last like 5-6 years? Don't you think it's time we have an asshole in charge? Think about it. Just think. All I'm saying is just to think about it. Think about it. Let's just think about it. You don't have to say yes. You can just think. Don't you think we need an asshole gene? There you are, Ali. There you are. We will be there this Sunday, inshallah. I'm doing double watch-alongs. Hey, Toka, you know what's funny? Toka was like, Toka listened to like TKA at halftime. And then Toka was like, slot in. And then Toka listened to me ask TKA whether he'd take him at Arsenal. And then Toka in the chat was like, there you are. Even Toka recognized as fraudulent, as he gets me. Hey, unfortunately, whether it's arsed or not, I have to do it, innit? Warrior. Cross. Oh my god. What a slip there from João Pedro. Brighton only want to play hard against Arsenal and against No. It's so I'm just guys, I'm just sending can I send a voice note to Saad in peace, telling him about Ahwa, reminding him that it's tonight? Do I think Arsenal win on Sunday? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Thing is with Spurs, this is the problem with the Spurs thing. Arsenal fans know what I'm about to say. I think even Ali agreed with it yesterday. The thing is as follows. Right? Man United were crap all year long, turned up against Liverpool. Spurs, even if they're fucking shit, they will always turn up against Arsenal. Do you get it, chat? Like, it's not even like if you tell me right now, do I believe Arsenal will win? I'll say yeah. I'll say yes. I believe probably Arsenal will win the game. So I'm with you from that perspective. However, if I want to be for real about it, like for real, I have to just be completely honest and say, like, I don't know if it's guaranteed, because I know Spurs will play at 115%, you know? Joao Pedro, penalty ref. He didn't even give it as a penalty. He didn't even give it as a penalty. Oh my days. Oh my days. Manchester City have done it once again with these fucking decisions. That is as a crystal clear penalty as it comes, bro. That is as a crystal clear penalty as it comes. Oh my god. Oh my lord. There is no way that's not a penalty. No penalty as well, even after VAR. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Handball. Penalty. Possible foul on Walker. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Gvardiol ride him from the back. And it's not a foul. Yo, this is corruption. This is corruption at this point. This is the club. I'm saying, I'm like Murad. This is the club that you guys went to in the league because, quote unquote, the Arsenal fans are annoying. I don't care if the Arsenal fans are annoying. I don't care if they talk about Arteta Klopp legacy. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Man City. Again, Manchester City always do this. It's always them that get these fucking decisions. Unbelievable. Arsenal and Liverpool are literally fighting. Arsenal and Liverpool are fighting. So the refs and the Premier League and Manchester City. Wallahi, unbelievable. Arsenal fans, I apologize to you. Like, watching this as an Arsenal fan who actually believes his team has any chance of winning the league, unlike us. Like, I'm obviously here just for the vibes. But at the end of the day, that was a stonewall penalty, as I've ever seen one. Yeah, Arsenal is. We aren't. How the fuck can you support this? Like, which club can control their fans, bro? Wallahi, I'm speechless. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, you know, Arsenal fans are annoying, but I don't give a fuck. People keep saying about Arsenal fans. I don't give a fuck how annoying the Arsenal fans is. Couldn't give a flying fuck how annoying their fans are. People keep saying the Arsenal fan is annoying. Arsenal fans are annoying. And who cares? Fuck the Arsenal fans. But I hate Manchester City, the institution. 4 leagues in a row. Nah, bro, I ain't good. I ain't good with that. I ain't trying to see no fucking 4 leagues in a row, brother. I'm trying to see no 4 leagues in a row. Four leagues in a row. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. So irritating. I'm so sorry, Murad. The refs don't even want to hurt City's goal difference. What are we supposed to do? Pray? Welbeck with a shot wide. Pray. All you have to do is pray, Habibi 20. And you know why you have to pray? I'll tell why everyone in the chat why you have to pray. Because 4 is only the start. You know what they're doing this summer, 20? They're signing Paqueta. They're signing Bruno Guimaraes. They're signing Savio on top of a team that won a treble and won 4 in a row. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So it's not only going to be a 4-peat, it's going to be a 5-peat. And it's a 5-peat. Think about this. Think about this. You give Paqueta Haaland to make the runs instead of Antonio. That brother is grabbing 15 assists, bro. Just saying. Just saying. 20. Just wake up and feel like a tree this Sunday because up the forest. When Klopp and Arteta say something about the ref and P. Jamal, the world is too small and they get banned. Fuck this. 100%, Murad. 100%. Arteta, Klopp, everyone has called out the P. Jamal and rightfully so. They scored a goal from a free kick that wasn't even a free kick. City robbing this league. Absolute robbery. You can see why Klopp doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. Eh? I hear you. They're absolutely robbing this league, Murad. They're robbing it. Me, I've been crystal clear from August. I've been crystal clear from fucking August. From August, I've said it. From August, I've said if Liverpool can't win the league, I want Arsenal to win the league. I've said this 100 times and I stick by it. Because Arsenal are a real, authentic club that don't buy referees. Arsenal were big with and without the money. This right here, every single big game, they get decisions their way. It's so pathetic. I've never, ever seen City shafted in one game. Jack Grealish had an advantage and they made the biggest song and dance about it. 0 cards for dissent. All the Premier League rules never apply. All the Premier League rules never apply to Manchester City. They apply to everyone else except Manchester City. No rules apply to Man City. No Premier League goals. No rules. Yellow card for dissent. No. Offside. Free kick. Penalty. All that shit. No. Fraudulent behavior. Fraudulent behavior. Murad. Big up Murad and 20. Jack is saying, if anyone believes City don't pay refs, I have a bridge to sell you seriously. Pep did it at Barca 2 on record. Why would they stop now? Football is dead. Bro, at this point, it makes no sense. At this point, it makes no sense. How on earth is that not a penalty? What if Arsenal lose the league by 1 goal? And it could have been this Brighton penalty, huh? What if Arsenal lose the league by 1 goal and if it's the Brighton penalty? What if Arsenal lose the league by 1 goal and it's the Foden free kick that wasn't even a free kick to begin with? That's a dive. Come on, man. Guy slipped. That's not a foul. This is insanity. This is actual insanity at this point. Honestly, this is insanity. Every decision goes their way, Jack. I'm sick and tired of this crap. Game in, game out. Game in, game out. They get all these bloody decisions. When last time City got shafted by a referee, bro? I can't even remember. I can't even remember the last time they got shafted by a ref. Look at this right here. Look at this from Zeno. He's a City fan. I don't know how the refs didn't give that for a penalty. Even as a City fan, it's crazy. I'm starting to think we have someone's nudes. This is a City fan saying this. Shall I just like tear my shirt? This is a City fan saying this. He supports Manchester City. He supports Manchester City, Zeno. He's been a City fan his whole life. If a Man City fan is saying this, then what shall I say as a Liverpool fan? Zeno supports Man City and he's saying this shit. Now I ask you the same question again. What if Arsenal lose the title by 1 goal? Then what are we saying? Second goal, dive, slip, not a foul. Should have had a penalty. Kyle Walker theoretically could have cancelled his goal because he kicked the goalkeeper in the run through. Bro, this is pathetic, man. This is actually pathetic, Zeno. Like, if you deserve to win the league, win it. But at the same time, don't be doing all this refereeing garbage from PGMOL and shit. Guys, hit the like button and subscribe. Come on, we have 400 people in here. Let's get the likes up at least. Get the likes up. Don't move like the PGMOL, be corrupt. Actually like the video. Look at this. Who's this random ginger? That's why you never trust a ginger. Never trust a ginger. I've made this point 100 times. I think ginger women are attractive. That doesn't mean I will trust a ginger. This guy crossed it into a goal kick. You're worse than Robertson. King cheats. What the fuck is his name, this Brighton ginger left back? Barco, you are a dog. You should change your name to Bark. Should have had a penalty versus Arsenal. Not only should have had a penalty, it should have gotten a red versus Arsenal. There was a penalty against Liverpool. Absolute rubbish. They're becoming the new Man United under Ferguson. Unbelievable, bro. Had enough of this shit. Every time, bro. Every time. Chelsea were about to sign this Barco kid in January and you still think it's Poch's fault. Mo. Wake up and smell the coffee. Tom Little if he were ginger. Wow. That's the best insult of the whole stream. Here, see another City fan. I'm a City fan and I can't believe they weren't given a penalty. You guys have to back me though. You guys have to back me in the chat. You have to have my back. Super chats, cook the fuck out of Hamza. Forget anything about the game. Just cook Hamza. Cook the shit out of Hamza in the super chats. I'm gonna get cooked by the Vel intro though. This is bigger mafia than Escobar and Chapo. Let me tell you exactly what's gonna happen today, Mr. Happy. I'm gonna be redirecting to the Football Terrace match reaction, which I will be on, inshallah. And then after that, Terry is gonna be redirecting to Ahwa, inshallah. And then as soon as we start Ahwa, as soon as we finish Ahwa, we have MHF. So it's just continuous content for you guys. Bro, when we say we're gonna put in the work for you guys, when we say we're gonna deliver content, we did not lie. We're gonna deliver you content. Simple as. I cannot believe this, bro. Third goal shouldn't have happened. I warned you guys about the City thing from the start. Who's been telling you since August they never get against them? One guy, and one guy only. Who's been saying that? Think real hard about it, you remember. Had enough of this shit, bro. Ederson. Now he's gonna give this as a foul. Watch. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Number 42. Let me cuss. Cuss incoming in 3, 2, 1. Number 42. Offia, you are a pussy. Offia, you are a pussy because the goal was empty. Oh my days. Oh my days. Joao Pedro, you are Darwin Nunez from Wish. Unbelievable, Jeff. This game needs to be investigated. I'm with you guys. Fucking crap. Wallahi, I am tired of this league. If there was no corruption, it was between Liverpool and Arsenal. A much more fun league. Bro! Penalty against Manchester City. Kovacic's red card against Arsenal. I could go on with the decisions that went their way from the start of the season. It's pathetic, bro. It's actually pathetic, honestly. It's pathetic. Arsenal fans, I'm with you. I really am with you today. I don't care if the Arsenal fans are annoying, but this shouldn't have been the result today. Because the second goal wasn't even a free kick to begin with, bro. I've had enough of this City crap. Every game, bro, it's the same shit. They always get every decision. They always get every bloody decision. It never changes. Nothing new. This is just typical City. Unbelievable, Jeff. Sick of this shit. Big up to Twinny again, who says Man City have slowly become the most watched Premier League club in the US. Decisions go their way to recreate Fergie's United era and secure the growing US market. My tinfoil hat is on, brother. It's a conspiracy. You know what it is? I don't even think it's the US market thing, bro. I don't even think it's the US market thing. I just think the referees are just scared of making a decision against Manchester City. They're just scared of it. I don't know why. They're just fucking scared of making an actual decision against them. Any referee in the world gives that as a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty to Brighton. Any ref in the world probably gives that as a penalty. And now what are Manchester City going to do for the next 5 minutes? Pass the ball around, basically. That's what they're going to do. Pass. Come on, bro. Unbelievable. Every single time, bro. The second goal shouldn't have happened because it wasn't a free kick. And the penalty should have been a penalty. Should have been a penalty to Brighton. Every time. Watch now this Sunday against Nottingham Forest. Like they'll get a softer penalty than even this one. The ref here is going to be on the VAR for the North London derby. Premier League referees are by far the worst referees in the whole world. I think my local Jordanian league has better referees than the Premier League, and I don't even think that's an exaggeration, and I don't even think that's a crazy statement anymore. I genuinely don't even believe I'm exaggerating anymore. I actually think I'm being serious. I really think the Premier League referees are the worst referees in the world. They only cried against Spurs. Imagine they felt what we feel. You know what's funny, Murad? Against Spurs, you know what was going to happen? You know what was going to happen against Spurs? Grealish was running against 3 Spurs centre backs who are all faster than him. They made the biggest song and dance about it. And Hamza sat here and blamed the refs and blame ref. Blame referee FC. Blame referee FC. But when it happens for them, they don't say anything. How can you be confident with 115 if you see the decisions with them on the field? Can we get W's in the chat for my guy Murad for all the super chats he sent us? W's in the chat for my guy Murad, man. Well done. Big up to you, my brother, for supporting the channel. And listen, the reality is, bro, it's just pathetic. It's actually pathetic, brother. It's genuinely pathetic. It's genuinely pathetic, bro. Like I don't even know what to say. Like it's just every single game there's a decision that goes for them. Game in, game out. Game in, game out. And I'm growing less and less confident with this 115 thing. I don't even think they're gonna get charged for anything, Murad. Doku across. People are more worried about Arsenal fans being annoying. I don't care about Arsenal fans being annoying. No one gives a fuck about fans being annoying. So what? I have to listen to Igal tell me he's a league champion. I don't give a fuck. There's a much bigger problem than that. Much bigger problem than that. Unbelievable. Bro, even Crystal Palace should have had a penalty versus City. Yes. I remember. You're talking about the game at Selhurst Park. I remember the penalty. Yeah. Brighton get a decision. Can we get clapping emojis in the chat? Well done, ref. Well done, ref. I clap for you. I clap for you. You gave Brighton a foul. Well done. Brighton fans are cheering. Cheering, you bastard. You pussy. You see how the whole entirety of the stadium stood up and started cheering? The whole stadium stood up and started cheering because they just got a foul. Tells you all you need to know. Rossi, I don't know if I've read this, so I'll just read it again. He says 116 and 117 charges secured. Joke. Oh, this is pathetic. Everyone, let's just get clapping emojis in the chat. He gave a foul against Manchester City. You give a foul against Manchester City in the 90th minute. Well fucking done to you, mate. Useless. Alvarez. Lewis. Of course, they're trying to pass it into the back of the net. As per usual. City's so jarring, bro. Wait until their team plays against City, then they will talk differently. This is much bigger than their agenda. Wallahi, I know how deluded we are. Oh, this Sunday you will see. This Sunday you will see Forest get robbed as well. Probably going to happen. They're going to have a penalty or something against them, and it's going to go so against them. The Manchester City are the one club in this Premier League where decisions never go against them. Ever. Ever. Did you guys, Murad and everyone in the chat, did you guys just see? Did you guys just see? The whole stadium stood up and clapped a foul. That's how pathetic this referee's been. Absolutely pathetic today. What's the name of this referee? Is this the Darren England guy? Someone tell me the name of this referee. I don't even recognize him. What's the name of this referee? Someone tell me what the name is. The name of the referee. What's the name of him? Jared Gillett. Apparently his name is. He has no shame to shave off. So incompetent, bro. MHF is at 1, brother. Ahwa's at 11, and then we do MHF. Alvarez. Saved by Verbruggen. Disgrace. Disgracia. Absolute disgracia, bro. LFC 20 is what Nabil says. Brother, you are 6th. When you think Fergie era was cringe. Yeah. Listen, Ferguson was the first. Ferguson was the first to do this shit right here. People don't know about the Fergie era. Ferguson was the first to do this crap right here. Ferguson was the first one to do this crap right here. With the FA. Anyway, full-time whistle goes. Get the shit off my screen now. Absolute frauds. Yeah, let me hug Deserbi for the cameras. Fuck off, Pep, you cringy bald bastard. Fuck Man City. Hope they get relegated. Anyway, listen, I'm going to be going on the Football Terrace match reaction chat. So I'm going to see you guys over there. And then at 11, we have Ahwa, inshallah. So stick around. It's going to be a circle of entertainment for you guys today. So stick around on the stream. It will take you to the Football Terrace. I'm going to be there, inshallah. So see you guys over there. And yeah, City rob Brighton.